Hi everyone, I hope all of you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to give you a very simple technique to stay awake when you're studying for UPSC. जब मैं यूपीएससी प्रिपेयर कर रहा था तो एक बहुत बड़ी क्या प्रॉब्लम होती थी कि प्रिपरेशन के दौरान क्योंकि आप इतनी सारी बुक्स पढ़ रहे हो उसमें से बोरिंग भी हो सकता है, मोनोटोनस भी हो सकता है. यू माइट गेट डिप्रेस्ड एंड एंग्जाइटी ऑल्सो ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. So during that time, one other problem that you face along with these problems is that you start getting sleepy during the afternoon, especially when you can't afford to sleep. आप सो कैसे सकते हो? आपको दिन में कम से कम 8 घंटे पढ़ना है. पूरा आप रात में 11 बजे से सुबह 6-7 बजे तक 8 घंटे का स्लीप लीजिए. But sleeping during the day can be actually quite a big of a disaster because end up sleeping more than you need to sleep. You can end up sleeping almost 1 or 2 hours, and after sleeping you might have a lazy mind. You might not want to continue to work and you might end up procrastinating. So how to avoid this whole sleeping problem? One is your diet. Your diet has a huge effect on why you feel sleepy. Foods like sugar, number one. Then number two, foods that are fried. Then having too much complex any carbs, in fact not complex carbs as such, but having too much carbs, for example too many rotis, too much rice, anything in excess, that can lead to you feeling sleepy during the UPSC preparation. So for example, if you are habituated that morning may you have to have tea or you have to have milk or you have to have coffee with sugar, try to cut down the sugar in that, because sugar, what it does is it actually puts you to sleep. So I would say that try to cut out sugar completely from your life if possible, and also watch out for items that have sugar but you don't know about that. You might not be clear about that. For example, nowadays a lot of drinks come or a lot of powders come, like even glucose has a lot of sugar, even Tang or lemon iced tea that you get in the market, which is quite popular nowadays, that has a lot of sugar. So you have to avoid these items, because if you consume too much sugar, you are going to get sugar crash. You are going to get sleepy times in during your day, and that is not, definitely not good for your preparation. The second thing I would say is that being too having too much of a monotonous lifestyle and having a sedentary lifestyle, पूरे दिन बैठ के पढ़ रहे हो. Yes, you require to study 6-7 hours a day, sit down and have no other thing to do, but that also means that you need to get up, stretch your body a couple of times during the period when you want a little bit of a break. और सुबह में या फिर इवनिंग में यू डेफिनेटली नीड टू गो आउट एंड टेक ए नाइस वॉक. तो एटलीस्ट आप 5 से 6 किलोमीटर का तो वॉक रोज लीजिए, बिकॉज दैट इज गोइंग टू कीप योर माइंड वर्किंग. One of the habits that I used to have personally when I was preparing for UPSC was I used to actually go in the evening to the park and I used to recall what I had studied that day from my optional or from my subjects, GS subjects, while I was walking. So I would spend almost 1.5-2 hours walking and recalling at the same time, and that helped me to remember. That way you will also have 5-6 kilometer of your walking will also be done during that time. So the first is diet, like I told you. The second is little bit of physical activity is a must. I'm not saying go to the gym. I'm not saying try to have a 6-pack ab or something like that, become ripped, but at least walk 5-6 kilometers a day so that you are healthy. The third thing I would say is that do not spend too much time watching videos or on Instagram or Twitter or any such platforms. Yes, you have to reserve some time for social media or some time for some sort of a YouTube channel that you follow, some few videos that you need to watch for your preparation. But if you watch too many videos, what happens is your mind becomes very tired and you will feel sleepy. It happens with me sometimes. I have a Netflix binging day sometimes, and that day I feel extremely tired after that, even though I want to binge because I want to entertain myself. But after that, I feel terrible, because then I have been, because my mind becomes very tired, and then there is nothing I can process in my mind, and next day I have to sleep it out somehow. So that wastes a lot of time. So I recommend to you, please don't binge on YouTube channels, binge on things like that. Try to avoid that. Try to just maybe have maximum 1 hour of your time which is devoted to screen in a day, and that will be enough for you. So I hope these three things are going to help you in your UPSC preparation. Simple techniques I thought why not share to you guys on this Sunday morning. Take care. Bye bye.